It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have this video to give us the type of dangerous or choosing that you ought not to mess up with. I'm not saying you should mess up with choosing at all, but if you are a type of person, maybe you are not able to, to figure out that this person is a choosing, or because sometimes God don't reveal choosing one the way you want them, the way you are expecting them. God don't reveal them until you hurt them. So there are some dangerous and adequate choosing one that you can't play with, because the moment you are playing with them, it's just like you are playing with a tiger in the forest, or it's just like you are playing with a python or a scorpion. You know what I'm saying? So if you by miss try to mess up with this choosing one, you will end up destroying your own everything about you by your hand, with your bare hand. You know, this type of choosing are those choosing who will always, like to be alone. you know Let me just tell you the fact truth. This type of choosing are those who always want to be alone. They don't like to trouble others. They don't like to disturb others. They don't like to hang with a lot of people. They just always love to be alone. Why? Because they know that what they carry inside them can do and undo. The truth is this: the moment you know what you carry, and you know that people around you cannot, cannot bear you, cannot handle you, you will like to be yourself. So this type of choosing are those who always love to be alone. Let me tell you the story of David. David was once who was left alone in the home. He don't have friends whom he do used to go out with to go and take care of his sheep, to go and take care of his father's sheep and all those stuff. But the moment Saul, when he killed the Goliath, Saul was thinking that he killed Goliath and he's a small person, and despite of that, he himself is a king. He have the right to kiss David and nothing will happen, because David is a kind of person that is so nice. Because the moment they asked him, they tell him that king need him to be playing all those organs and all those stuff for him. He didn't think about his own sheep that he was taking care of. He just leave everything, create his own time to be going there and be playing drum and trumpet for the king. So this type of people are those who are they are always at peace. You know what I'm saying? They are always at peace. They always want peace around within. So if maybe you see them as someone who is so kind, maybe you see them as someone who is so cool, you see them as someone who is so nice, and because we are living in a world today, some people think that if you are too nice, that means they can use you. There are some people whom you can be thinking that they are too nice, but deep inside them they are fire. So don't mess up with these categories of people, because if you venture, believe me, you will regret it. Yes, I know that there are a lot of people today who have already experienced what I'm saying, who have already understand what I'm saying, because of people whom they have messed up with, and because of what they have already get in messing up with them, what the result, the consequences that they have faced in messing up with this type of choosing. Because one, they want peace. No matter how sad you are, the moment they come around you, they must surely make you smile. No matter how bad your situation is, the moment you cross them, the moment you become a friend to them, you can easily forget your sorrow, your pain overnight. Believe me. And this type of choosing are not the type of choosing that can trouble you, or they're not the type of choosing that that can have time to be hanging around with a lot of friends. They don't have this time. They always love to be alone and alone. And with this, a lot of people thought that being alone will give them that privilege to use them. You know what I'm saying? So if you peradventure start to think of messing up with these categories of choosing, believe me, they will end up frustrating your life, destroying a lot. Why? Because not that they are going to fight you, not that they are going to you know, take revenge, but they know that there is something that is greater than revenge, which is called karma. So they will allow you to do everything you want, or anything you want to do to them. They will just allow you to do everything. Then they will leave karma to handle you. So be careful with this type of choosing, who are always at peace, who always want love, kindness, who always want people to be happy. Because the moment you start to mess up with them, the moment you start to associate with them, the moment you start to try to hurt them, or you start to try to do one evil to another to stop them, or you start to betray them, gossip them, do all sorts of things, you may end up destroying everything within you. Be careful, because none of us always pray to use our hand to destroy the foundation that we have laid. So be careful with people, this kind of people. Be careful, because you may end up starting from the crashed again. So remain blessed. May God bless you. If you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe and thumbs up with the bell. Remain blessed.